Lethal Company is truly a very impressive game. With over 200,000 reviews on Steam being overwhelmingly positive, to having awesome mods be in the game that enhances the experience for the player.
Guys!
And the game has earned an estimate of $6 million, and the game is not even out for 3 months yet. It has not been out for 3 months. So the question remains, why is Lethal Company so popular to begin with? Well, to start off, we're going to take a look at the history of this game from the developer. So the developer who made this game, his name is Zekers, who started off making horror games on Roblox with games such as Light Bulb and Silent Dark. After this, Zekers then went on to release games on Steam, starting with a game called It Steals. After this, he released 2 more games, and both of them received very positive and overwhelmingly positive reviews. And after 3 years of making games on Steam, Zekers released an early access game called Lethal Company. This game was announced originally in July of 2022 on his YouTube channel, and it was marketed as a team-based horror game. And the comments on the teaser were very positive, with people excited about playing this new game with their friends. And in October 2023, the game was released in early access on Steam. And since that time, the game has blown up, to say the least. Literally every time I open up TikTok, it is something Lethal Company, some mod, or some funny moment that pops up on my feed. Oh, he's still coming, he's still coming, he's still coming, what the fuck? I'm dead, what the fuck? That's such shit. When the game was released, there was some YouTubers and streamers that were playing this game a ton, and because of this, their viewers wanted to play the game with their friends as well. The objective of the game is simple. Basically, you're an employee working for the company, and your job is to collect scrap from abandoned moons and bring them back to the company and sell them. It sounds easy, but it's really not. So when you load onto a moon to find this scrap, it is a randomly generated seed, and there could be weather conditions on the moons that you visit, such as it being a rainy condition or a stormy condition, which makes it more difficult to navigate the terrain. There is also a quota you have to meet within 3 days, and if you do not meet the quota, well, you get relocated. You die, basically.
I see. We get relocated.
Yeah, I saw that off a Smitty video. You get relocated. On top of this, you have to avoid traps, environmental hazards, and monsters that you will encounter on these moons. And this is where basically all the funny moments begin. With all of this in mind, playing this game with your friends will result in hilarious clips. I also can't forget to mention the game's proximity chat, which allows for more immersion into the game, so instead of being on Discord, you just hop in game chat. Obviously, because of this, you need to be closer to other players for them to hear you unless you have a walkie-talkie. And to enhance the experience even further, you can download mods, which there are so many mods in this game. I believe there's over 10,000 now on Thunderstore, which is nuts. And obviously these will add more fun to the game. Some mods simply just add cosmetics to the game, while others make the game harder, like Brutal Company, which makes it a lot more fun. There are some absolutely hilarious clips because of these mods, one being the Skinwalker mod, which literally takes sound bites of what you say in-game and will replay them to you. So if your friend says something, it will replay whatever your friend said and make you think maybe he's alive and he's just somewhere in the building, which he's not. Funny enough, on Reddit, I found a response on why Lethal Company is so successful, and this is what I got. The most important decision in marketing is what genre of game you make. Co-op horror is perfect for YouTubers and streamers. The social aspect makes normal players convince their friends to get it, and because of the proximity voice chat and stressful chaos is a goldmine for player expression and memorable highlights. Add that to the replayability and a dash of humor, and you got yourself a game that markets itself by virality, and that's literally exactly what the game has done. Me personally, I have 39 hours in this game, and I absolutely love it to death. I love playing with some of my friends. And another big point is the fact that the game is literally $10 on Steam, which in a world full of $60, now possibly $70 games coming out, that's very, very cheap, and it's actually very weird to see that. And ever since the game was released in October of 2023, it is currently right now still in the top 5 best-selling games in the world on Steam. Not only that, but the game is nominated for Game of the Year 2023, as well as the Better with Friends award on Steam, which is crazy. And Lethal Company actually won in the Better with Friends category. I still think it's crazy that this game has not even been out for 3 months, and it was nominated for Game of the Year in 2023. That is insane. And another big point is, it honestly makes me smile a little bit that this game was created by a singular developer, right? And it is currently outselling Call of Duty, the major franchise Call of Duty. One person is outselling it. In conclusion, Lethal Company is popular because of a variety of reasons, but mainly because of the streamers and influencers that were constantly playing the game. Also because of the funny mods, and because of these mods made funny clips, which made the game go viral on TikTok and YouTube and whatnot. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, the price tag only being $10, which is very affordable. And the fact that the game itself is easy by design. It's literally designed just for you to hop on with your friends, go collect some scrap, and sell it. It's not a very complicated game, which makes it a lot more appealing to just a casual gamer. I'm currently recording this on January 4th of 2024, and I know there's going to be some updates to the game, so this game is only going to continue to rise, especially with community mods being a thing. People are still going to mod and have a really fun time on this game, so let's see where it goes in 2024. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and consider subscribing for more content like this. Be sure to follow my stuff down below, my Twitter, my TikTok, all the other stuff. I also have a link for a PayPal if you want to donate to me. Obviously, you don't have to, but if you enjoy the content and want to throw $5 or whatever, be sure to check out that link down below too. Thank you again for watching. I will talk to you guys later.